Hi, it's Bruce again with the Weeder's Digest. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our Aqua Blaster. Great product, great quality, great warranty, does a wonderful job for your shoreline. The Aqua Blaster is capable of kicking out nearly 400 gallons of water per minute. I'm just going to take it right now and show it to you. Just basic components are, it comes with a dock mount, adjustable openings to be able to raise, lower, and pivot and twist. This is actually the power head. Submersible cord, comes with 25 feet of heavy-duty cord. Inside is a blade that spins at a very, very high rate of speed, and a cage on the back to protect anything from going in that you don't want to go through. I'll take a moment here and put it in the water. You'll be able to see the amount of propulsion that it has. It's very quiet, not only in the water but out of the water. And it running at a rate of about 400 gallons of water per minute does a wonderful job of the top. Now in the case of our shoreline, we actually have 750 feet of shoreline at our home. And with the constant activity is the amount of weeds that end up showing up right on the shoreline. And with this, you're able to sweep them into one place for easy and convenient pickup. Now at the same time, if you just take a look again at the power head, the amount of propulsion, it is fully adjustable, so you could raise and lower it. You can raise it and lower it the length of this pole, so you can actually raise and lower 5 feet to go down to the bottom if you choose, or keep it up near the surface. Now when you do that, you do have to be cautious of the fact that when you put it down at the bottom, you can literally, and this is not figuratively, but literally blow holes in the bottom of the lake. You could go down there, remove the muck, the silt, ultimately the sand, and leave yourself a big hole in the bottom of the lake. And most importantly is to know that that is typically not allowed in many states by their local DEP or DNR. In the state of Minnesota, where I live, it is not illegal to own one, it's not illegal to use one. In fact, it's actually a positive to be able to aerate, stir, and keep water moving in the stagnant areas. You can clear a shoreline of stagnant water in just literally minutes. But it is illegal to take it down to the bottom and do what our Department of Natural Resources would call excavate, or actually even to renovate the bottom and dredge. So you do have to be careful with how you use it. But in the case of this flow that you see coming out, literally at the end of a 75-foot area, you'll continue to see action and water movement. Now if you were to put it down at the bottom, and you need to be very cautious about that, you can see the silt and the muck literally blow away from a particular area. But again, I want to issue caution that is typically not allowed in your state. The Aqua Blaster, we've sold hundreds and hundreds of these. They come with a 5-year unlimited warranty. They're capable of being able to move all the cut weeds, algae, and green activity that might show up along your shoreline. In my case, I typically use it just before my kids might go out swimming to remove the scum that might be out there, and we can have 5 or 10 feet of weeds piled up on the shoreline, not on the shore, but up against the shore, and without exaggeration, in less than 5 or 10 minutes, we can have an area that's 50 feet by 50 feet completely clear of anything that's floating on the surface. So the Aqua Blaster can be just a great tool for you. It's fully UPSable, FedExable. And one of the things is a lot of people like to move it around their dock. And with this base, you can mount it to the dock. That's what it's intended to be used for. But you do have the option, you could mount it on a board and then have it across here with a counterbalance on the other side of the dock, or actually clamp it to the board. It's fully adjustable from the standpoint that you can change this to different angles. It's not recommended that you point downward, because again, if you were to take it and point downward, you would run a real strong risk of not only removing the silt and the muck, but you would literally blow a hole in the bottom. So in one way, you could move it up like this and use it as an aerator. Now that application would be minimally used, but if you're just trying to keep things like duckweed, algae and those things away from your dock and create a better water environment with water quality and water clarity, then this again is a good way to do it. Now one thing I'll say about the quality of this product is we have had absolutely no problems with any motor failures or any motor issues. Very well built. The basket, well, you could remove the basket. Now that would not be recommended from the standpoint that you could have rocks or sticks come through there and break your prop, but at least that way they'll just shoot right through. So the aquablaster is available at weedersdigest.com. That's www.weedersdigest.com, or you can call us at 763-551-1441 and we'll typically be able to ship them out to you the same day or the next day. Again, it's Bruce with the Weeder's Digest talking to you about the aquablaster, a great product that you could manage your shoreline with much greater ease. Thank you.